Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. First of all, I want to say Ramadan Mubarak to all of my brothers and sisters out there in the world. And in this video, I'm going to, inshallah, help you gain more knowledge about Ramadan. So let's get right into it. First, we need to ask ourselves, what is Ramadan? What does it mean? Now, Ramadan is known as the ninth month of the Islamic year. Ramadan is an Arabic word that means heat and thirst. Ramadan is when we fast from dawn to dusk, otherwise you can say it as sunrise to sunset. This can last for 29 or 30 days. Muslim depends on the moon to decide when Ramadan starts. It begins with the sighting of the new moon. As you can see, we have a picture of the moon right there. But why is Ramadan important to Muslims? What makes it so special? One, it is the best of months. Second, the Quran was revealed in this month at Maghrib time, which is written in the Quran itself in Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 185, where it says, during the month of Ramadan, the Quran was sent down as a guidance to the people with clear signs of the true guidance and as the criterion, meaning there was clear signs between right and wrong. And it is also a month of blessing, mercy, and forgiveness. The doors of heaven are opened and the doors of hell are closed, where Shaitan is chained up behind those doors, and rewards are now multiplied from 10 to 700 times in this month. And there is one night, Laylatul Qadr, that is better than 1,000 months. As you know, Islam is a strict religion, and when it comes to Ramadan, it is even more strict. And here are a few reasons of things you shouldn't do in Ramadan. There are many reasons, but these are a few that I've picked out. So, one, arguing over the moon sighting. As you know, we decide when Ramadan is by it beginning with the sighting of the new moon. And once it's confirmed when Ramadan is, you shouldn't really debate about it. That's just how it is. And the second one, laziness and oversleeping. Now this also links to the third one, forgetting the poor. Now if you sleep through it, you won't understand the pain, you won't feel anything what the poor is going through, since you sleep right through it. And remember, this month for the third one is for the poor, and to understand what pain they are going through, and it tells us that we should help them. Now the fourth one, get angry, meaning like you shouldn't curse people because or be mean in any way, because it's Ramadan is a month of patience, since we have to wait from dawn to dusk and we need to control our hunger, so we need to be patient and wait till Maghrib time till we can open our fast. So those are only a few. There are many things that you shouldn't do during Ramadan, but those are only a few. This is also linked to the 5 pillars of Islam. I might do another video about it, I don't know when though. Now 2 of which are linked to the month of Ramadan, which are known as Zakat and Sawm. Zakat is to give charity and to help the poor people. As you can see in the top picture there are lots of people all around the world, and it's good to help give them money by putting money in charity, or just giving it by hand to the poor people, because there are a lot of people who are living in poverty. Now Islam encourages charity in all situations, promising rich reward for those who give away what they can to help their poor relatives, friends, and fellow human beings. Psalm, which you see in the bottom picture, itself is the meaning of fasting in the month of Ramadan. So fasting is actually has a pillar of its own, which is one of the 5 pillars. Now, linking this to our Imaam, meaning our faith. Some people fast and think is to think about how the poor feel, but there's actually more to it. In the month of Ramadan, we just learned that Shaitan is locked up behind the doors of hell, which are closed, and he is now chained up. This is so we can prepare ourselves to be better Muslims, because Shaitan is locked up, so he can't interfere with us being good. So this is a time to change for the better. So in the future, when Ramadan is over and Shaitan is no longer locked up and he can try interfere with us, we can be ready to know that nothing will affect us, and that it will only affect Shaitan and his anger. So we have to do as much good deeds as we can. An example of this is being grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This can be done by saying, Ya Allah, thanks for all you have done. I truly appreciate everything. Now remember guys, poor people have such little, they starve. Sometimes they have to go to the trash just to find food so they can survive, when us lot who have a house where we can just go to the kitchen, grab a snack whenever we feel a little bit hungry, where they are probably starving and have to wait. So guys, always think about the poor, as they have nothing and you have so much. During the wars, because he does answer them prayers, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala always has 3 replies to our prayers. Yes, yes, but not now. I have a better plan for you. There's never no. He never replies with no's. He listens to your dua. Another way is that something that's really important that we should do normally anyway, is to always remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. As you can see in this picture, it says R, remember, A, Allah, M, morning, A, afternoon, D, day, A, and N, night. Remember Allah morning, afternoon, day, and night. So we should remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala always in our heart, no matter what the situation is. But we need to do something. For this, we just not need to ask people, but we need to ask ourselves, why do people commit sins if all the devils are chained in the month of Ramadan behind the doors of hell, which we have learnt are closed? Now, people who try their best not to commit sins, that is good. But my brothers and sisters, there are some people who do this. I don't know, but I know there's some people who do this, that before the month of Ramadan comes, they have their normal routine. During the month of Ramadan comes around, and then after that they act completely holy, and they read Quran, they'll listen to surahs, they won't listen to music, they'll act 100% holy. But during the month of Ramadan, they won't think about sinning at all. But after the month of Ramadan is over, they'll go back to normal. They will go to the normal routine like they did before the month of Ramadan, and they will not think about not sinning. So my brothers and sisters, we should learn that we shouldn't pause our sinning just for that month. We should try stop it to help us in the future to make our Imam stronger, like I have said before. Inshallah, my brothers and sisters, you have learned something new. Even if it's a bit, you have still gained knowledge and stronger your Imam, your faith, and I am wishing you a blessed Ramadan. Ramadan Mubarak. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.